A motorcycle rider was killed in a crash. Wildfire in Zion National Park, and a head-on collision on Southern Parkway.
You're watching St. George News at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Amy Bennett. A fatal motorcycle accident took place on the St. George Boulevard Interstate 15 overpass late Wednesday night, resulting in the death of one person and leaving another with severe injuries. The crash occurred around 10 p.m. and involved two riders who were thrown from the motorcycle when they collided with a vehicle at a red light. The motorcycle rider was declared dead shortly after being taken to St. George Regional Hospital, while the passenger sustained serious injuries. Initial findings indicate that a verbal argument between the motorcycle rider and another vehicle might have diverted the rider's attention, causing them to miss the red light. The St. George Accident Reconstruction Team was summoned to investigate, temporarily closing the overpass lanes. The investigation is still ongoing. National Park officials reported a wildfire in Zion National Park's Hop Valley area, which has led to the closure of the Hop Valley Trail. The fire was last reported to be an estimated 3 to 5 acres. National Park Service wildland firefighters and partners are actively battling the blaze. Despite the fire, the Kolob Terrace Road remains open and unaffected. A head-on crash on Southern Parkway in Hurricane temporarily closed the highway in both directions Thursday morning, injuring two people who were transported to the hospital. Here's Cody Blowers for the full story.
A head-on crash on Southern Parkway near the Sand Hollow exit left two occupants injured early Thursday morning. Utah Highway Patrol Lieutenant Cameron Roden told St. George News the driver in a Buick heading west was passing a slower vehicle using the eastbound lane and struck a pickup truck that was also heading east, injuring the two occupants inside that were transported to the hospital by ambulance. The crash closed down SR 7 in both directions for more than 40 minutes. The Buick driver was later cited for the collision, and Southern Parkway in both directions has been reopened for travel.
Thanks, Cody. Now we'll head over to Sheldon and Amy for your favorite weekend adventure guide.
That's right, so many great things happening this weekend for TGIF.
It's starting right here at the Bumbleberry Theater.
Oh, big things happening. On Friday, there's a free show with Tom Bennett. He's a one-man band, fantastic musician.
But Saturday is what you really don't want to miss.
Oh man, it's the Legends of Rock. John Huston's going to be there. They're going to put on a big show. There's a limited amount of tickets left, so you got to get your tickets now. It's going to sell out.
Like, get them now. They're almost sold out.
Also, over at Stephen Wade, 15K in 15 days.
It is your final opportunity to win $5,000 this Saturday.
Also at Town Square St. George, we have Movie in the Park.
Bring the whole entire family. It's free. You're going to love it.
See the full list of weekend events on our TGIF listing on stgeorgenews.com.
Now back to you in the studio.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sheldon and Amy. Hilldale's new eatery, the Winery Cafe, serves locally sourced dishes and wines, spearheaded by 22-year-old chef Indy Took, and will celebrate its grand opening on July 27th. Here's Jesse Bang for more on this all-new local eatery.
Nestled on the Water Canyon Winery property in Hilldale, a brand new cafe has just opened its doors with a grand opening celebration this weekend. Indy Took, son of Water Canyon Winery owners Callie and Shane Took, is the chef behind the Winery Cafe. In keeping with the winery's focus on natural wine, the cafe emphasizes using locally sourced ingredients wherever possible. The lunch menu includes items such as French dip sandwiches and roasted beet salad, while the dinner menu includes a social dining experience, allowing customers to order greens, vegetables, starches, and proteins separate for sharing.
Thanks, Jesse. Approximately 120 people gathered in Panguitch to celebrate what would have been the 100th birthday of former Mayor William G. Brunn, who served as one of the youngest mayors in the country and later as Garfield County Commissioner. The celebration included family members sharing memories, performances by his great-grandchildren, and displays of memorabilia highlighting his contributions as a civic leader. Brunn, remembered as a dedicated public servant and a beloved family man, died in 1985 at the age of 60. Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. I'm Amy Bennett with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5.